How convenient that YouTube should happen to crap out. Hello everybody! It's time for another storyline. So today we're going to be doing Riza's storyline. Our alien planet needs our help badly. I think, given the whole Legion motif I'm going for, that a story about purifying the world is gonna go over pretty well. Anyway. Ooh. Pollution. YouTube being down is your fault, isn't it? I did nothing. Also, thank you for the 1 year long subscription. I really appreciate it. Riza. Grandfather. So your heart is set on leaving, is it? I'm afraid so. I can't wait any longer. I've been getting more and more restless by the day. It's time I set out. The spirit of life has awoken within you, Riza. It too can feel the turmoil in our world. The air, the earth, the ocean, life and nature, I can feel them calling out, asking for salvation. Our planet must have been so beautiful once. Finally. Is our destiny really going to change? Our destiny? Your mother, Riza, she's still alive, you know. Like you, she left this village with a quest set firmly in her heart. You, however, bear the jade of life on your forehead, the jade which marks you as the chosen who shall save this world. Its strength will serve to guide you on your path. But why is the spirit woken up now? What does it mean? Do you know the prophecies of the Daemons? Yes. Amidst the light they will dance under skies of blue. In the deepest shadow it shall be born to reclaim the earth. The blue life they shall protect and receive the guidance of the oceans. But that's just a story. That's no mere fairy tale. Recall the conclusion of the prophecy. Time carries with it the seed of life's undoing. A jade shall shine in the face of cataclysm, and the chosen shall awaken. That's me? Your mother left Karn to awaken and regenerate the weakened forces of nature. In doing so, she hoped to free our world from the taint of pollution. But where did she go? That I cannot tell you. The world is a large place, and its paths many. So where should I start looking? The city of Babel to the south should be our first destination. It alone appears to have escaped the smog that smothers our planet. Then maybe I'll find some trace of my mother there. Your journey will be filled with obstacles. I began instructing you in the arts of the mantras at a very young age. Their power will be of great use to you in these trials that lie ahead. Well, I guess this is it. Alright. So what does Riza look like? She has a rapier. Chainmail. Not a bad loadout. Riza's going to search for her mother in the Pentagon McDonald's. If you tried taking a nap, then you would be more rested. Not a bad starting setup. But I'm gonna add the cheat mantra right away. Don't need these then. You've got the left mantra, now you just need an Erickson mantra. Alright, sure, why not? Oh, whoops. Hinga Dinga, that's a freebie. Spirit down! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a moment to just, like, type out a bunch of ones that I'm planning on using a bunch. Power up is a given. Assuming I can remember a lot of them. Critical is also a given. That's probably fine. I'll start off with some simple spells, one for each. Did you know that apparently the Sumerian copper merchant who had that complaint chiseled onto a slab of stone about him was actually a well-known scammer? Oh, really? Ian the Seer strikes again. Hold on, so one of them was, fire, water, lightning, wind... Wait, hold on. I think I already did, like... Yay, grew a tree, thank you! He scammed tons of people, and people just never delivered their orders. Some people he just never delivered... Wow. What a scumbag. It's okay, though. His legacy is forever ruined throughout history. That man is never going to sell copper again. Alright, pretty good combo so far. That man is never going to sell copy again. If he was still around, he'd be paying for botted reviews. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. I think I've got, you know, enough spells for now. Leaving a bit of room open in case I want to do anything else, or if anyone wants to use the redeem. So, the city of the south is named Babel. Their technology allows them to filter out the smog in the air. In doing so, though, it emits far more pollution than it cleans. Go figure. Well, how does that even work? The prophecies of the Daemons speak of the Chosen. Amidst the light they will dance under skies of blue. In the deepest shadow it shall be born to reclaim the earth. The blue life they shall protect and receive the guidance of the oceans. It's not just some old fairy tale. The Chosen will save us all. I must save my breath. Anyway, so after the last episode, Purifier Vent, I decided to reload my save and look for a couple things that I kind of missed. One of them was taking the blue path in the final dungeon, and oh my god, it's so much easier. You get MP up items, and a better non-elemental sword. I also discovered that there was another dungeon in the Netherworld that I just didn't go to, although it was only the back entrance. There was a couple items I could grab. Apparently Ian Nasir finally got karma when his copper business failed. He lost all his money and had to change to other less prestigious markets. Good for him. The free market wins again. Oh yes! Good overworld music. This party is composed primarily of casters, I believe. Also, she cute. Anywhere I can go from here? There's a mountain. Future? That's more like it. I could see the future. Head shrine already. I believe I'll be using the Heg a lot more in with this character. Crime of the Heart, yes, such a good song. Take care of yourself and remember, nothing is impossible. Already a day passes. Is this by any chance the place that I dipped into with Scion and then left immediately? While thinking, oh yeah, I'll get to go here. I'll get to go here right after the next dungeon. Am I already nearly dead? Oh gosh. Thankfully, I get a full heal for 1 MP. That is a bat, good sir, not a bird. Your attack is a bad attack. Yeah, at least I'm getting a level. I cannot wait to get a full party again. Cast power outage during ranked game. Come back here, you little bastard. Arrgh! Catch my breath. What was that all about? Miss, did you see a young man run by here just now? I don't think so. Could have sworn he came this way. Oh well, come on. I cast internet outage. There was a weird-ass explosion in my neighborhood, like, just a couple hours ago. I thought it was a transformer blowing up or something, but we never found out what it was. Mayor Kurgan sends his regards, filth. Ah! That ought to do it. Let's head back. Oh my, is he dead? Where am I? Aha! You're the girl I ran into earlier. Did those guys hurt you? They didn't lay a finger on me. Are you alright? No sweat. I'm a lot tougher than I look. Apparently, but what do those thugs want from you? I'm Carlisle, leader of the Babel Resistance. We're dedicated to opposing the city's greedy mayor, Kurgan. That's why he sent his hired goons after me. Greedy? Incredibly! Babel's the only city in the continent with pure air. That's why he's levying astronomically high taxes on Babel's citizens. Can you believe it? Using the pollution as an excuse to line his own pockets? By the way, miss, what are you doing in this forest so late at night? Well, I'm on the way to Babel, so Babel's no place for a young lady to be wandering alone. I'll take you there, but I need a moment to rest and recover. I'm still feeling a little dazed from that last fight. Still, I'm glad to have met such a lovely girl. Yes. Well, my name is Riza. Not that you've asked, but... Alright, well then. Riza it is. We ought to get a move on. Babel's still a ways away. Huh? Hey, look, those goons dropped a key! You really are a piece of work. Damn it, it's gotta be around here somewhere. You're still alive? Igna! What do you have? It appears that his regular attack targets the— He has a gun! He has a gun! Is that two predators with swords? Riza, where'd you learn to fight like that? Huh? Well, I did have a little bit of training, but... little? Well, let's get out of here. What is your equipment like? Auto rifle. Awesome. You're just your everyday exploding pigeon. Someone threw a combustible lemon at someone's house and missed. I have no idea what it was. Everyone in the neighborhood was like outside, like, what the heck? It is on a 25 stream streak. Up your game, everyone else. Hello, guys. I have been meaning to stream more often, but, I wanted to finish the, thumbnail on the last VOD. Absorbed some NP. Something was written on the bottom of the chest. Palmora. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll also throw in Stella just for fun. Oh yeah, I still want to figure out what Mozaflan does, because I couldn't find it anywhere. Franklin broke out the kid and he was stretching his legs. Leave him alone. He still hasn't gotten an intercept. Nani? A video I saw of any kind of gameplay made me think Carlisle was a thief as the video had him cast a spirit down. Another... Yeah, I heard that. That was a lot quieter, though. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, this game has a row system. I wish I knew that. We also use jars of spaghetti sauce as currency. So true. I can't believe the entire time I was doing Scion's story, I didn't know there was a fucking row system. So, is there a chest that I can grab up there? I think I saw it, like, beyond the cliffside. New protagonist, yes! Story is starting over from day 0, except this time, I am here to save the world from pollution. We have seen the effects of Riza's storyline in Scion's storyline, so we know kind of what's going to happen, but now we actually get the story of, like, what's going on between them. Add a mantra, Ghost Nappa, sure, why not? Wait, hold on. I should do the custom ones on the last page. I hope you guys like the, Vegeta Scion I made for the last thumbnail. Dark damage! MP cost is a little high, so it might be a while until I get to it. I was expecting all the protagonists to have their own battle names, so I'm a little disappointed. Rem Herb, not even worth it. Alright, let's try it. Not bad. I think it might just have, like, a built-in mantra for Ghost or something. I read some documents from the, translators about how they got this game into English, and my god, there is so much techno-wizardry here. So in Japanese, the mantra system is only 6 characters. So they just straight up doubled the amount of characters that are allowed in a mantra. Basically just pushing the SNES to its absolute limits. Probably because Japanese characters have more meaning than letters. Yes, Japanese kanji is typically, like... It usually represents, I don't know if, like, kanji is the right word for it. There's a lot of different words for the Japanese alphabet. They must have big brains, almost as big as yes, haha, very funny, big boobies. The kanji for penguin is business goose. Rain! Is that... Yikes! Water falling from the sky? So this is what they call rain? Rain? Does it taste good? I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Eck! Disgusting! It's as bad as the seawater! That's why I left my village. I've made it my mission to find a way to clean up the world's pollution. Sounds good. Let's get it done quickly, then. Alright. Babble time. Wow, the air really is pure here. Mayor Kurgan's got an ancient artifact to suck up the smog. That's his pretext for taxing the hell out of Babel's citizens, so he's starving the poor just to rake in a little more cash. An earthquake? What's that noise? My jade? Amazing, did that little jewel cause the rain just now, too? You're really something, Riza. Come on, let's check the inn. I've got friends there. Why, hello there. You look like you've had a long night out, miss. Why don't you let me escort you home? Step off, we're both sober. Huh? A man? Hey, I know you! Arrest him! Okay, water to you all. Okay, how about fire? Electricity? Everything seems the same amount of effective. He takes an AK-47 out from under his hat and blows the guards away with a rat-a-tat-tat. There are some people that know the entire song by memory. I can't claim that. I do know the really hard part, though. They've spotted us. Come on, they'll send backup any minute. We've got to get to the inn. Hang on a sec. It's me. Hey, not often I see you in the company of a woman. Aw, can it? Can you give her a place to stay for a little while? Sure thing. Alright, Riza, he'll... You're stuttering, boy. I said can it? You should be safe here. Just don't do anything rash, alright? I'll be back later. What a speech. I heard that! I never thought I'd see you with a woman. Is Carlisle gay? There's a bed available upstairs if you need to get some rest. Do you want to save? Oh yeah, sure. No, bitches! Hit the feathers whenever you need to. Sleep. Okie dokie. Hot! Arg! They say that you can see some weird spirit up on the roof at night. We pay a high price for having pure air. Moon rifle? Dennis armor. I don't think I'm gonna get over that. Oh, I can't afford that by any stretch of the imagination. Another tax hike? When will it end? Flork recently tweeted like, stop giving robots skin, stop giving robots eyes, stop giving robots autonomy. They were made by God to pay my taxes, and until I don't have to pay taxes, they don't get to have skin. We pay heavy taxes for the privilege of enjoying pure air. Only the chosen can free us from our burden. Flork dropping wisdom, absolutely. Hello, lady. I'm a guide in the affairs of mantras. Here's one I learned as a little girl. The mantra Lartiomel will decimate your foes with the mighty gusts of wind. Yeah, sure, why not? Kurgan's cronies drink me dry and don't pay a penny. This can't continue. Do you know taxes are just a government psyop to steal your money? Absolutely. Access to the harbor is restricted to citizens of Babel. Of course, since you're not paying taxes, we can't let you pass. Too many people could be listening in. Free drinks for soldiers? Yeah, whether the bartender likes it or not. Taxes are so high these days that our quality of life is suffering. Most of us can only afford to live in the slums now. These are the Babel slums. You better watch your step. Keep heading this way, but you'll get out of Babel. But given the smog, I wouldn't blame you if you decided to stick around. Taxes aren't real, don't pay taxes. My lawyer has informed me for legal purposes that this is a joke. My family? There's just the two of us living here. You're amazing, miss. Do you have a boyfriend yet? Someday me and the captain will be the strongest men ever. Just you wait. The password. Amidst the light, it will be born. This is no place for women. Leave at once. They will dance. Good. Give us all 3 passwords and we'll let you through. In the deepest shadow, it shall be born. The blue life, they shall protect. Super, super, super! See you later, miss! If your sword costs more than the tax, you can stab the collector and have your taxes paid. Please do not commit violence against IRS agents, much as you might want to. Prices here are so high we can't afford to feed our children. I live here with my mother and daughter. So am I doing over this way? This is where the children of the Resistance gather. Carlisle might give them orders, but he also helps them live a better life. I have no idea where I was supposed to learn the password. I just guessed my way through. You're late, miss. We're here to talk about our strategy for tomorrow. Hurry up and take a seat, please. It's an earthquake! Help! I could swear I felt this power before. Miss, your forehead is glowing! Could it be? Is she the Chosen? The one from the prophecies? Remember, they said that the Chosen would have a seal that shines. All right, we're saved! We gotta tell the captain about this. Please excuse us, miss. Come on, let's go! I think that's part of a prophecy you learn at the start. Oh god, I totally forgot. I won't ever forget this. The legend was true then, I can't believe it. That was... oh, right. Dog! They may be poor, but they're still human beings. For them to be living in such squalor and deprivation. Wait, can Riza talk to animals? This is so cool, I get to play as a Legion Duchess. Oh wait. Child? Can't eat anymore. I guess they're feeding her well. The captain was looking for you. He's probably at the inn by now. Do you know what day it is today? I don't, actually. We need medicine to ease her suffering, but with taxes being what they are, we can't afford to buy any. It's Tuesday the 17th. Oh yeah, I guess it is. The unluckiest day of the year. Dirty clothes? Kick ass. Gandhi wouldn't be caught dead in these. High magic defense, though. I've got nothing left to sell, my apologies. Oh. What on earth? The mayor praised us pretty well. We don't have permission to go in the mayor's residence. Come to think of it, he never comes out of there either. This bar is reserved for the mayor's men. This is the mayor's residence. Okay, I can just walk right in, though. Halt! No one is allowed past this point. Never mind. I wonder why you even let people in through the front door, at least. We pay heavy taxes for the privilege of enjoying pure air. Only the chosen can free us from our burden. Do you know that the rebels are mostly children? Oh, that's fucked up. Hello there, sir. I am forever a revolutionary. We must fight to protect the people from unjust persecution. But don't tell anyone, it's a secret. Do the same thing you do to ATF agents. Ask them if those plates are level 4. That gets the point across. I think I've seen enough. Wait a second. Did I come out that way? I think I did. I saw it with my own eyes. What, you ask? The giant stone monster Dr. Munch excavated on the western continent. The Chosen will cleanse the air, I'm sure of it. Another tax hike? When will it end? Who's there? Riza! Or Riza? I don't know. Looks like there's some rumors circulating about you. The kids seem to think you're the legendary Chosen. I'm not sure, honestly. Mayor Kurgan's been sucking the city dry for far too long. Will you lend us your powers, Riza? Well, if you really need them. Really? Thanks! We're gonna break into the mayor's manor tomorrow. We're taking control of the purifier and using it to clean up the smog. No more abusing the power of life for the sake of money. Power of life? Captain! We still have to decide on a strategy for tomorrow's attack. Alright then, listen up. Saying it Riza sounds like you're trying to say Frieza. No! We'll split into 2 groups. Me and Riza will sneak in the back and get in on the roof behind the manor. From there, we'll use the rear fire escape to get into the building proper. Once inside, we'll take care of the guards and clear the way for you. Understand? Yes, sir. Just don't get too distracted by the Chosen, sir. Why, you little... Ah! Get all of that? Yeah. First of all, Riza and I will go in through the rear door via the roof of the house behind the building. We'll try to make the guards that are in the building come out so that the kids can get in. By the way, you never told me why you came to battle. To follow my destiny. Your destiny? Does that mean you really are the Chosen? I don't know. But I've seen how the pollution has made people suffer. My mother saw the same thing, and wanted to put an end to it. And now she's gone, so I decided to follow in her footsteps. That's very moving. Riza, we're going to change the world. I swear it. We'll take destiny by the hand and walk with it. We'll purify everything, not just nature, but also the hearts of humanity. I should go. They're bound to be looking for me. Be sure to get plenty of rest. Good night, Riza. I'm exhausted. I really am tired. How much longer is it going to take? I've been waiting forever. Can't you keep it down? If only men knew how to be quiet. Ah! That's it. No more need to worry. If it's a boy, his name will be Sheezer. If it's a girl, it will be Riza. Ha! It's a healthy little girl. Huh? What in... Zeku? What is it? Zeku, what's happening? What is this thing? A jade? That's impossible! She bears the seal of the Chosen from the Daemon prophecies. Why? Why those awful prophecies? Why her? A dream? My house. Grandfather. The day I was born. And my mother? The captain's waiting for you behind the mayor's residence. Head to the right of the building and then up the ladder. You'll find the captain waiting on the rooftop below. Alright. Let's get this party started. Love me some industrial espionage. You all set? You bet. Good. It's time to put our plan into action. Let's move. Aw, man, how are we supposed to find the right door in all those? I wonder. Let's try that key we found in the forest. Sweet water. Just take everything. That looks important. I don't think I want to do that yet. 500 ragu. Purifier. Hello, Helly. Thanks for stopping by. Dirty shoes! Phew, what did you step in? Sure, why not? Dirty clothes are just the next step up. That's a lot of pasta sauce, indeed it is. Let's take this guy out so the kids can get in. Hey you! My face ringing any bells? Eh? Who the hell are you? Come on, take a good look. It's me, Garwell, leader of the Babel Resistance. Huh? Babel Resistance? Arrest him! Let's try full dark. Full light? Nothing seems particularly effective. Alright, come on in. Captain, Riza! There's a button through this door that'll open up the stairwell. Your job is to hit it. Everything clear? Yes, sir. How do you know that? I thought no one's ever been inside. Let's go. Oh, yeah, you can see it over the railing. That's the one. Come on, press it. Captain, we can't reach it! Then jump up and use your heads! Jump! Jump! Yeah! Good work, now get out of here before the guards find you. Gotcha, Captain! I mean it, don't hang around. Get out and quick. If there's really nothing else for us to do here, come on, guys. Next stop, the air purifier. Regulus. Oh. So you get a ranged weapon. Sure, let's give it a try. So we found who uses bows and rapiers. Whoa! Let us be free! Butterflies? I'm hearing the voice of the butterflies? You can stop all this! You are capable of it! Yes, you can help us! This place looks horrendously fucked up. That's gotta be the purifier. Damn it, where are the controls for this thing? They must be somewhere else. Eh? Carlisle? I thought I'd seen some of your rotten little brood skulking around. No matter, your antics are nothing more than a simple nuisance to me. That young lady behind you, however, is another matter entirely. What? I require her. Fetch me the girl and the children of the rebellion. Wait! Kurgan's gone up. After him. I smell a boss fight. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna have a boss. I'm sorry, did that do 5 damage? That's better. We'll give fire a shot. Not bad. Alright, Mayor, time to hand back to the people what's rightfully theirs. Our ancestors didn't build this thing just so you could line your pockets. They made that purifier for all of us, to preserve peace and life. All of us? Peace and life? You are idealistic little idiots! Your precious purifier is nothing but a Danon war machine! It was I who transformed it and gave this town its clean air. What crime do I commit in profiting from my own good deeds? You've got it all wrong, Mayor. The real power of the purifier itself isn't in that machine. It's in the butterflies you've got trapped inside of it. Those lowly insects are of no consequence now. After all, do I not have the power of the Chosen within my hands? With your jade at my disposal. How do you know about my jade? It's all in the Danon prophecies, my pretty. As long as I controlled the butterflies, you were destined to come to battle. Then do the right thing. Free the butterflies so that they can purify the air and save the people. I'm afraid I'm rather more interested in that jade of yours. Allow me to introduce you to my mechanical soldier. Shivaithan, come! Try water? New music, yeah, finally. Bane and boss theme, absolutely. Fire. Wind? Geez, that's even worse. Void? I don't think anything's weak to void. Whoa, what the heck was that? I think the text was broken. Dark. Light? Wait, no, that was dark. It's not vulnerable to any magic! Fine then, defense down. Turning red. Oh no! Ouch! Riza is gonna stream Poppy tomorrow. I already watched Suede stream Poppy, like, back when it was first releasing, so I wasn't able to show up for it. Also, I was asleep. It seems like I'm getting into a death loop here. It would help if this guy was literally weak to anything. Not enough MP for critical. It sure is nice to have a super overpowered healing spell. This is not the end. I will get a jade one way or... Riza, we did it! Let me mop up the rest of Kurgan's goons. I'll be right back. My name is Lauman. Young girl, your path will no doubt lead you to Mefa. Wait, am I really the Chosen? Young girl, your path will no doubt lead you to Mefa. There are only 14 days left for the human race. Until what? The destruction of humanity? All off this in just 14 days? Is it because of the pollution? Find Mefa. Only then you can stop what will not otherwise be averted. There are only 14 days left for the human race. Oh no! I've got to get the butterflies out of the machine! Young girl, believe in the power of your jade. It will be able to save all life. You will go to the Dagobah system. The power of my jade. Phew, what a stink. Let's check it out. I beg of you, escape, butterflies! That was the Chosen. She told the butterflies to leave. Hey, a button? Let's jump. Whee, come on. Did it! You idiots! What did I tell you? Get out of here! But we wanted to help, Captain. Ah! The purifier's going to blow any minute now. This is bad news. Let's get out of here. Butterflies! It's all coming together. We saw this in Scion's storyline. Oh, that's beautiful. That's where the butterflies come in after the first round of the tournament. Oh, yeah! The air is pure again. The air is breathable. Yes? Everyone in the world will finally be able to have pure air. Alright, Riza, we did it! I'll head down to the harbor and get a boat ready for you. Riza, I'm sure you'll find your mother. You've shown that your powers are nothing short of extraordinary. With them, anything is possible. Now wait here, I'm going to spread the news. Chosen, the captain has a big secret. When I grow up, I want to be your husband. That's a promise, so please wait for me. Thanks, miss. No more worries. My sister's finally gonna get better now, and I know you'll be helping others just like you helped us. By the way, the captain, he said you were a very beautiful and delicate person. I'm going to kill him. From here, you can take a boat to Oriab. Not restricting anything anymore, huh? I think he expanded his inventory by one thing. Oh my gosh, prices went way down! Wait, unless that was the item I started with. No, it wasn't. Well, I'll hold on to the bow until I get a better rapier, at least. Was it the butterflies that purified the air? Do they belong to the Chosen? Now we've got all the clean air we can breathe for free. All hail the Chosen! With the air healthy, all that remains is purifying the hearts of humanity. Still, I fear that will not prove an easy task. This is the mayor's residence, right? Who put you back in charge? Yeah? It's pure again. Praise Gilgamesh. Can you guys believe that we got new chapters of the Epic of Gilgamesh before insert whatever thing you're waiting for here? Kid, I hate to tell you this, but the revolution's over. We won. I assume. Like, the police state is still in place, but they just seem to not give a shit anymore. This is the main residential area. Oh, so we're not calling it the slums anymore. There's plenty of monsters past this point. She seems to be doing better now that she has her medicine. Ooh, you've got stuff now. Any cool stuff up here? No? Sag. Everything's better now. The kids can go out to play and soon they'll be properly fed. Thanks to the captain and his companions, we'll no longer live in misery. Carlisle finally succeeded. The city's inhabitants can live like human beings again. I won't ever forget this. The legend was true then, I can't believe it. You know, I think I might want to, I don't normally talk about shipping, but, I might want to ship Riza and Ark from Terranigma. They kinda look alike, too. You silly. Don't think there's anything to do out there. Whoops. So, where's the dude? Maybe I'll run into him at the port. Busy, so you say. The ship's brand new. We'll be in for a smooth ride. We want to visit your grandfather before we go. He'll be overjoyed. The air in Karn should now be as clean as it is here in Babel. Okay, fine. We'll trek halfway across the world map again. I think the dude lives in Venice, California. Excuse me? Wow, everything's pretty now. That's just like your opinion. Damn it, Sedra, it's Big Lebowski. Oh! I haven't seen Big Lebowski. I want to. I've just never had an opportunity to. It's got Sam Elliott in it. I have no real frame of reference for who or what that is. Can Riza see us through the fourth wall? Can she? The cowboy guy. I have the TF2 cosmetic set based on the Big Lebowski. For heavy. I always have a great anecdote from that movie. We should watch it for movie night sometime. She seems to be waving at the screen when the battle is done. Okay, cool. I kinda like her. I think she would make a very good Legion. Like, exemplary Legion. Maybe a queen. What kind of Legion do you think she'd be? I'd say a Renewer. Definitely Renewer or Duchess because she can also talk to animals. I'm replacing my bed topper in the meantime, trying latex foam instead of memory foam. What, like your head pillow? I smell the scent of butterflies. It is good to hear that the air is pure once again. Oh, there's a weapon shop here I completely neglected before. Hell Fencer. Sure, why not? Wait, what? Where is it? Wow, I'm very stupid. That's a sword for Scion! Optimal equipment. The optimal weapon is of an element opposite to that of your enemy. The optimal armor, on the other hand, shares your opponent's element. Right. Thanks to this pure air, my wife is in better health. Your grandfather used to keep a magnificent statue in his house, but it vanished without warning on the day of your birth. Perhaps it returned to its original resting place. Have you tried combining shorter mantras into a single incantation? Here's the trick. Mantras of the same element that are more powerful together. Conversely, linking opposing elements creates weaker mantras. Uh-oh. That said, I wonder what would happen if I were to just include a boosting mantra. That deals void damage. Weird. Wait, so what if I do like... Na. Teonorex? Deals wind damage. Not bad. I can experiment more later, I suppose. Does this go to my... No, that goes out of the city. Congratulations are in order. You finally succeeded. Grandfather, thanks to you, sunlight once again shines softly upon our village. But there are still many people in this world who will need your help. The Horn Cave on the western continent should be your next destination. Your mother traveled there on several occasions. It would perhaps be best if you followed her example. My mother went to the western continent? Many years ago, she sought to study under the tutelage of the renowned Dr. Mooch. Alright. I shall teach you the resurrecting mantra Animus. Yeah, I already know that one. I wish you the courage to see your path through to the end. Nothing! Absolutely nothing! I see the staircase. Where does it go? Shall we pray? By all means. What shall we pray for? The villager's health. Your heart is truly a compassionate one. You were such a beautiful child. Now you've become a beautiful young woman. Okay. Alright then. I saw the butterflies as they danced in the sunlight. Amidst the light they will dance under skies of blue. It's just as the Daemon prophecy is foretold. Oh, okay. The skies may be pure, but the soil remains as toxic as ever. Suddenly I was surrounded by butterflies. I feel like it's finally time to realize my dreams. Life in Karn will get better soon, I'm sure of it. Maybe I should have healed. This place is so pretty at night. Just in general, the sprite work in this game is fantastic. I already went this way. Oh god, I'm so lost. A legion lost in the forest, how ironic. I don't know if you noticed, but Riza's not legion, yet. I can take care of that. I love her. I haven't seen all the protagonists yet, so I can't say if she's my favorite, but she's pretty up there. I'll take a free rest. We've already been here. Wait a second. Has your stock updated? No. I guess we're going to Oregon. I did visit my grandfather. Are we leaving? Full steam ahead! Wait! Whoa, what are you doing? Captain, hurry up! You're a man, aren't you? I can't leave you guys alone. We'll be alright, Captain. We couldn't have saved this town without Riza's help. Don't you think you should pay her back for all she's done? Yes, but... Come off it, you're a man. It's your duty to protect her. That's enough already. You've made your point. Riza, may I offer my assistance? But I just hope I'll be up to the task. Captain, it's time to go. Ah, young love. There's nothing like it. Oh, jeez. Now this is a place we've seen plenty of times. Are you tired? Let's rest a little. Mind if we have a seat here? Not at all. Riza, we can sit here. Thank you. Well, well, a priestess. You know, you remind me of someone I knew a long time ago. Come off it, she's old enough to be your granddaughter, buddy. You think I'd resort to such twaddle if I had designs on her? The name is Dr. Mooch, and don't you forget it. Dr. Mooch! I'm Riza. I've come all the way from Karn. The woman you're thinking of was probably my mother. I'd bet on it. Really? I'm searching for her. It's been some 17 years since our paths last crossed. She was deeply engrossed in her work at the time. Studying the Jades and the Daemon prophecies, right? Was that it? So it was you who purified the atmosphere. In that case, I may as well give you the full story. Your mother was heavily involved in the study of mantras. Her goal was to awaken the power of the Jade of Life, your Jade, With it, she believed the world would be cleansed of all pollution. Then Riza really is the Chosen? Without a doubt. She bears the jade, as per the prophecies. But how did she get it? Danan chronicles refer to a statue of an unnamed goddess. I uncovered a relic like it once, but lost track of it since then. Still, there are many ruins that remain unexplored. A fortunate discovery may await us in the future. Are there any such places on this continent? My, colleagues are investigating Horn Cave as we speak. They should be returning shortly. With any luck, they will have found something of value to both of us. We'll stick around then. The family resemblance is uncanny. You know, I always held your mother as the ideal of feminine beauty. Alas, she was too focused on her work, too single-minded for her own good. I sometimes considered taking advantage of her as she slept, but if I moved as much as an inch in her direction, wazam! Oh, her mastery of combat mantras was truly a sight to behold. Aye, aye. Oh, hey, Serlant. Also, excuse me, what the fuck? It's a shrine to Sedra. There you are. Did you find anything suspicious in Horn Cave? What? Something perhaps related to the prophecies of the Danans? What? What are they? What's wrong with you? Give these people a straight answer. The doctor is right. You're being far too evasive. But... Yes, we found an inscription mentioning the prophecies. The prophecies? And this was in Horn Cave, you said? Indeed. Got it. We'll be on our way then. Not so fast. You may also want to travel to the western continent and talk to King Cryoun. I seem to recall your mother had a number of dealings with him. Cryoun Castle? Would they know where she is now? Perhaps. There's much to learn on the western continent. Thank you, Doctor. And they're gone. Okay, what if... Is this an actual mantra? Void damage! I'll give it a shot. Right, Tower of the Valiant competition. Excuse me? It's my girlfriend. I was supposed to meet her at this notice board, see? Have you read the notice board? The Tower of the Valiant tournament's kicking off in the western continent. Alright, weapons! Bernice Guard. Logical Cap. Lemnos Mail. Let's give it a shot. Ragu knife, frozen spaghetti sauce. Right. Just tutorial stuff. The Great Forest is located east of here. Be careful, it's crawling with all manner of nasty critters. Oh my, all those butterflies. Give yourself to the Rudra and be saved. I'll continue to make that joke, and yes, it will continue to be funny. It is funny. Have you been to Dr. Castagio's place? There's lots of weird stuff in there. What have you got? Lots of stuff. What does this say? Purification. Purifiers remove the condition pollution from your body. Wearing dark-type armor also renders you immune. I've never encountered pollution in Scion's run. Unless I did and I just didn't realize it. My child's been kidnapped! Really? I don't know what I can do for you, ma'am. East of this town, you'll find the Great Forest. Most of it's overrun with poisonous plants. You'll need special remedies to cure the maladies they'll inflict. Or... Ta-da! Dark-type armor makes you weak to fighting-type armor. It is so fucked up that in the final dungeon, in Scion's run, they give you a set of armor that is light resistant, and the boss uses dark attacks. Are you interested in this? Unfortunately, it's not quite finished yet. The air is so pure, if only the waters were this clean. Hi there, would you like to sign my petition? I'm sorry if talking to all the NPCs is bothering you. I just like to do it. Bees! Aremia's Manor. I guess it's pure right now. This is Lord Aremia's Manor. You'll find the master upstairs. Something bad's happening to Lady Foxy. The rains came and Serlant left the manor. The thieves who stole the Grail managed to elude every guard in this manor. They must have found another way in somehow. But where? Where's Dr. Bees at? That's a good question. Maybe he's absconding with dead Dr. Bees. Catching up on old times. A Grail? Yes. The Holy Grail was supposed to cure the Heg, and I guess we just kind of forgot about that because Foxy died. Do you require assistance? Do you know there's a new episode of Dr. Bees? That's what I was referencing. Mantras for dummies. Think of a word, now write it down. Congratulations, you now have a mantra. Lady Foxy left in pursuit of those brigands. I hope she returns to us soon. How to make mantras. Any word of 2 letters or more can be made into an incantation. You can make any number of different and useful mantras in this fashion. Any word, eh? Yes! I'd like to remind you that you can use a redeem to make me add one, and try to use it as soon as I can. Come on, I know there's a gun in there. I want it. Alekna. Block abnormal status. Oh! Oh crap! I think that's actually better than Lafini. Okay, Switzerland. Spirit up all. I swear I just came up with that. I think the back entrance is actually behind that bookcase. Wonder what Spirit Up does. I don't remember what Spirit affects. Pick it up's magic outfit. Magic is its own stat. Damn, nice. This might be a goated grind spot. It increases mantra effectiveness. Oh, okay. I think I'm good for a little bit longer. Receive that which the reptiles left behind. Horn water. 2480 ragu. That's not fantastic, but I'll take it. Stop that! I guess all the others are closed off then? No! Better luck next time, love Sid and Dune. God damn. Ah. I guess I can take that stuff too. How does that even work? Does it like... I wonder if it like tracks which doors are opened across all playthroughs. Time paradox! Yeah, I'm picking up items that I already picked up in my last save. If the game devs were more spiteful, they would track that and make it so that you can't get some items on other characters. You do Tiona Rex. You target all. Wait, so what if I do UT on a Rex? Maybe it'll be better. We'll see. It is stronger. Weird place for a save monument. Stop focusing, Riza! Perfect place for a Mirelurk, then. One of these days I really need to play Fallout 4. Especially with Atomic Beauty in mind. I guess we can go to Avdol if we want. Wait a second, what? This was not an area in the last time I went through this place. Stop grenading me! A sandstorm blocks your passage. Oh jeez. Well, it's a bit of a weird diversion, but it got me a couple levels, so cool. Time not wasted. So where's the Horn Cave? Probably north through the Great Forest if I were to take a guess. I have a feeling the bridge is probably not out yet. It's kind of interesting exploring the world again, but like back in time. Like, a lot of other episodic JRPGs do not... What the heck is that thing? They tend to have, like, not the same world at the same time. Alright, buddy, what's up? What's your deal? Little Riza. Is that the best you've got? This thing's overworld sprite is way bigger than it in battle. Do you have everything? Oh man, that sounds so familiar, but I can't place what it's from. I should know that. Half-Life Google Translate Edition. Oh, right! The dude's gun is just amazing. Oh! So the little ones were to lure me into a false sense of security, I see. Alright. Critical. I wonder if they're weak. Oh shit. Sweetwater. Help me, you fools! Oh! I should not be doing multi-target stuff. Then you should get critical. This thing wants to eat me! Do something! Alright. Okay, gloves are coming off then. No holds barred! Toxic mushroom! Am I polluted? Can't use mantras. Yeah, that was pollution, alright. Storm God's Rage. How dare you? Cut that out. Well, at least we both get a full heal from that. Dead. What was up with that creepy midget? Can I say that on Twitch? I mean, Borderlands is allowed, so probably. It definitely didn't look human to me. Maybe he was one of those burrowing goblins I've heard so much about. Yeah, look at the size of those things! He must be dangerous! Don't touch my precious claws! Are you alright? Damn it is a goblin! Wait, it's only a child! Child or not, it's still a monster! You dare call me a monster? Careful, Riza, this is no ordinary goblin. He understands everything we say. How can that be? How's that even possible? I don't know, but... Come on, let's get out of here while the going's good. You foolish apes! How dare you confuse me with a common goblin? I am Pippin! Pippin the Dragon Prince, heir to the glorious reptile lineage. Pay homage to me. Homage? Ha! We're not your slaves. Where'd you crawl out from? Did you not hear me? I am Pippin! We've got better things to do with our time. Let's go. What is this insolence? I demand you take me to the Dragon God ruins at once. He's capricious, but he may know a thing or two. Let's humor him and take him to those ruins on the way back. Alright, let's get a move on, your shortness. That's more like it. Follow me, slaves. Gotta go to bed. Good night, Zerna. Pippin has joined the party. Obtained Prince Nail. Eh? Why did your claws come unequipped? He's a cutie. That's a lot of sauce. Oh! That's a special chest. Can Riza open the blue one? We'll have to see. I've got like 3 overlapping objectives right now. This is kind of absurd for an old JRPG. Oh no, that's Surlance. Which means I get the green ones, yeah. Little lizard boy is actually really strong. She really is Legion material. Purifier. What is this? Oh, it's Horn Cave. Well, what are those things? Plasma Storm. Alright, so what should I do first? I mean, I'm here. They did say on the way back, so... I guess we're okay to finish this right now. Frogs? So does the horned water come from Horn Cave? Book? Mantra Apprentice's Guidebook. Arcane Destruction, Tiller. Lava Barriers, Thorsolan. Fury of the Winds, Molfo. Life's Divine Light, Megami. The book... Okay. Excellent! You have the potential to become a powerful mantra practitioner. I only hope you'll remain vigilant in your studies of the incantations. On the western continent is a place known as the Temple of Spirit. It is there that we mistresses of mantras partake in our training. The first thing we learn is to record each and every incantation we find. Should your path ever take you there, prepare to be challenged. I shall see you again. Tiller, Thorsolan, Molfo, Megami. Annihilator? Didn't I inscribe... Oh yeah, Mosaflam. I also remember seeing this in my last run. Lethal, 1. Thorsolan, Molfo. It was Thorsolan, wasn't it? No. Thorsolan! Oh, right, of course. Earth damage to all. Really? So then Molfo. Wind damage, okay. Hold on a second. Ooh. Whoa! Is there nothing else to do here right now? I think I may have wasted my time. I gotta get going. Have a good day. You too. I guess I was meant to go there at some point, because it's night now. And the progression of time is always scripted as story events. tail dogs, don't they usually have tails? Fitting that I should happen to get this encounter right at the edge. Reminding me, oh yeah, I should probably save. Hehehe, no more worries. Is this the place? Hold fast, my brethren. Your hour of resurrection is finally at hand. That scaly runt really thinks he can bring back his buddies. Maybe we ought to stop him before this gets too far out of hand. No need to worry. It'll take more than just a snap of the fingers to revive the dragon god. I think he's just hoping to find more of his own kind here. Yeah! Help! What was that? Come on, we better see what he's done now. Hey kid, this a friend of yours? Grrr. Oh, hold on. I have a really powerful water spell. I think. Wazam! Failed? It's not even a good spell. Why do I even bother? Yeah, water just seems like the way to go. Nothing. Oh, I might lose. Very good thing I saved outside. I'm going to the inn. Wait, did I check these pots? No. Nothing. Let me just give myself the strongest water spell. It's only 12 MP. Sure. Oh! He can use knives. Not too sure how much longer I'll be alive. I want to make a habit of streaming for longer than 4 hours. Or rather, longer than 2 hours. So what exactly is the Dragon God, and why do we know about this? Alright, now I have full MP. Oh god, why not? Cast that. You give critical to Pippin, and you... That probably doesn't affect his defense much. 98! I can't stick around for the stream, but yay, 4 months subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. Okay, critical! Can't stick around because of work. Fair enough. There will always be the mod. Okay, first off, you should heal. You... power up. You keep attacking. Man, learning critical is just a game changer. Whoa! Physical attacks might be the way to go here. Uh-oh. Not the order I want to be in. Stop that. Cut it out! Dead. And everyone was alive for it. Thanks. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Wait a minute, don't tell me you revived that thing. You dimwit, what were you thinking resurrecting a beast like that? I did nothing, ape man. You hear me? Nothing. Carlisle, relax. Pippin, are any of your people still in these ruins? I don't think so. I don't need to be here anymore. Suit yourself. Come on, Riza, we've wasted enough time here. That seal on your forehead, it is a jade, is it not? How do you know about the jades? It is in the prophecies of the Daemons. Are you the chosen, destined to purify our world? Take me with you. This poisoned world is not fit for the glorious rebirth of the reptiles. Of course, the other races also deserve a clean planet. Other races? Let's not waste any more time. Time to go, your scalishness. So am I needed here now? Or do I go back into the cave? Headed to Ompros. Yeah, sure. I'm afraid we're not currently offering connections to Oriab. I've always loved this town. It's my home. I probably don't need to be here. Crabs! Attack its weak point for massive damage. Thank you for the subscription, RS. Where do I go now? A small journal. My meeting with Nurk. It appears to be a diary. It's not mine. This place has gotten boring without the youngsters around. They sailed off to the western continent to watch the tournament. Bah! Okay, I'll read it. Year 3999, day 350. I encountered a strange cloaked man while waiting for the boat to Ompros. I considered striking up a conversation, but he was gone when I turned back. While stopping over in Oriao, I once again saw the mysterious stranger. He appeared to be selling goods. Nothing else is written. Okay. Sometimes the North Continent is bathed in sunlight. Then there were the fierce Ugsahi winds blow. Okay. That's in all caps, so... Wind damage. Alright, game, I appreciate that you're giving me powerful mantras. Can you please make it in other elements other than wind? Use mantras against the monsters. I'm good. Thanks. It's crucial to remember every mantra you come across. Also, experiment with combining multiple incantations. For example, Aquilus is made of aqua and bliss. Danov's Tower of the Valiant tournament is in full swing again. I remember the last time I traveled to Danov to see it. How many years was it now? Merc, I mean. Spirits. Till next time. I'm sure whatever Nurk sells has got to be of some kind of use. Anything else interesting? Whatever. Maybe I'll find a use for the spirits eventually. Danov! All aboard! Maybe I should have explored the cave first. Encounter with Scion? There he is! He's already got Ramalith with him. I'd swear that guy's staring at us. He's giving me the creeps. Him? That's Scion, Cryune's representative in the Tower of the Valiant. And the girl? She's probably with him. Riza, this guy and his companions come from Cryune. Watch out, though. The one in the armor looks kind of shifty. Riza, wait! You're from Cryune? Quite the beautiful lady, aren't you? Who are you? I'm Riza. I come from Karn, a town on the northern continent. I was hoping for an audience with your king. You came all the way from the polluted northern continent? What do you want from His Majesty? I'm looking for my parents. Your parents? What? Riza, are you alright? Miss! Scion, what happened? You scumbag, what did you do to her? Wait, Carlisle, he didn't do anything. But... I'm traveling to Dano for an important battle. The king will be there as well. Thank you. Riza, stay close to me from now on. I'll remember you, buddy. That's it. This girl and Scion, the Jades have chosen them. Carlisle, you're kind of a cock, you know that? I'm hoping I didn't miss too much by not going to the mountain. You know, I suppose it's not too late. Yuck, yuck. So you unlocked Kevin and Megabonk. Yeah. Sorry to reload my save, I just kinda wanna see what I'm missing. Even if it's nothing, it's going to be experience, and that's what's important. He's one of the best items, because he procs on hit effects, but like... how useful is that actually? These guys are not giving very good experience. But it'll suffice. Spirit increased. S-Siri. I'm pretty sure there's a better spell to cast for that. But I've already forgotten. I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of forget what was up here on Scion's playthrough. Oh, the Tula Ruins! But I forget if there was actually anything important here. Actually, this may have been where Ramleth was. Yeah, this is where Ramleth was. door's closed. Fellas, this may be a waste of time, but at least it's a waste of time that's getting me levels and money. Please go on. Why is Kevin one of the best items? I think most of the, like, beneficial on-hit effects are mostly from, like, the items. Just for how strong he is paired with Plug and Golden Shield. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Golden Shield was, like, the first thing I thought of. Robinette used to go to 1 million kills off pre-nerf Gold Shield. Holy crap. I should play some more after this. I've been trying to clear Desert Tier too, but it's just so freaking hard. Because the second boss just always spawns with like 500,000 HP. I had a pretty good run in Tier 3 Forest going with Ogre, but it didn't really... I kinda choked the final boss. I love that you can just go through other people's dungeons. And there's like no point to it, but you can go there, and it makes the world feel more alive. It feels like you have more freedom, even though you kinda don't. Even without Chaos Tome, prioritizing XP might help. But the problem is, I never seem to get the tomes that I want until, like, I'm already, like, 8 minutes into the run. Hello there. Hey, not a waste of time after all. I'm quite glad I did that. Okay, now it's time to cross the ocean. not gonna voice the scene again since I already did it. That happens, like even a good meal. A good moai roll gets flubbed by bad rolls, yes. Bad tome/weapon rolls, yes. Yeah, Carlisle is kind of a cock. I don't like him anymore. Like, he comes off as charming and, like, helpless at first, but, like, he's got kind of an ego, and he's very aggressive. This is good. It's nice to have unlikable characters in your RPGs. That means he has room to grow. What you got? Oh! Hey! Carlisle can use one-handed swords. Sure, why not? Gra shield. Dennis armor. Oh, we want the Hector armor. Who has the name Hector? Get in front. I guess now we, well, first off, we'll save. Hello, lady. Left Mel will heal your wounds. No, I already have the best healing spell in the game. Alright. I guess it's time to watch the match. Man, this sword is really something. You don't recognize the sword? That's the blade of Captain Taurus. They'll award it to the victor. Has Scion pulled any magic swords he isn't supposed to today? Scion is... well, not yet. That surge, I felt it, that felt just like Scion's jade. Hey, you aren't holding out on me, are you? You dork chop, we're partners, remember? Everything gets split. Aw, Mommy, get the scary men away from me! Don't mind us. Me? I'm just rambling, don't mind me. Normally only the regulars survive to see the final match. Speak of the devil, there's a sword. It's a sword I already had. But no, I am not in Scion's story anymore. This is Riza. So, currently, I'm actually back in time. I'm at one of the first levels. Let battle be joined. There he is. Victory goes to Scion. Your teacher would be proud of you. Who are you, anyway? I don't suppose this masquerade needs to go on any longer. Very well then, so be it. You may proceed to the final floor of the tower. A parade will be held at the Daenof gates to commemorate the victor. Guess that's all we get to see today. Wait, what about the king? You'll find the arena just one floor above you. Enjoy the battles. There's nothing left to do but sit and wait. Look over there, is that them? Are they the ones from the tournament? What do they want from us? That your pet, miss? Pet? Pet? Huh? I didn't know animals could talk. Whoa? Huh? What happened to the sun? Impossible! An eater of day! You mean an eclipse? No, you foolish monkey! It is an eater of day! The netherworld's dark energies consumed our sunlight! This is awful! The netherworld? Yeah! What now? Look! Something's flying up into the sky! That would probably be Scion. Let's head back and see what's happening at the tower. Your Majesty, it may be best if we return to the castle immediately. Agreed. I'm sorry, but we're closed. Alright. By the netherworld, I got a streak. Nice. I guess we're walking down to Cryoon. You're not welcome here. Nobody wants to let me through. Access shield. It's a bit of an upgrade. Wait, no it isn't. Not really. It resists wind, though. Oh, the Lemnos mail is... May as well double down on the wind resist, then. Lamias? Those are not Lamias. No entry permitted. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Scion of Cryoun, victor of the Tower of the Valiant, has disappeared. As a result of this, the Knights of Cryoun have been placed on high alert. But I just saw him! Every word contains within it the power to become a mantra. This is Cryoun Castle. This is Cryoun Castle. This is Cryoun Castle. I mean Cryoun Castle. Since the smog cleared, we've been able to see the stars at night. All of them, too, not just the handful we used to see through the pollution. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. Left, middle, and right. Open a drawer? Left? Doesn't open. The lock is jammed. Oh man, was that a 1 in 3 chance? I can't believe the tournament is over already. Does it reset if I re-enter? Damn, I guess I had to pick the right one. Oh well. That door is open. Live by Scion's example. I'm always alone. You're not up on the news, eh? Everyone in VOD's hiding at home now. The tournament's over. What are we gonna do now? You're looking for Cryoun Castle? It's north of town. Scion, you what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? I'm not Scion! Excuse me? What? Make sure you don't skimp on armor. Some enemies will fight you with mantras, so a good defense is essential. Hey, Scion, you won. I guess he is drunk. That does explain it. So can I get into the castle, please? I just want to talk to the king. You may not be playing Scion, but Scion never stops playing with you. Do I have to go further south? Need a key. Okay. I kinda don't want to go up that dungeon anyway. My brother's got a new companion these days. His name's Vtuber, and he's an honest-to-goodness giant. Weird, huh? Oh yeah, this is Scion's house. Logical cap. Oh, I already had like 3. Did those butterflies really clean our air? Unbelievable! Mantras provide a means of harnessing the power of the elements. Some of these are naturally opposed, of course. Fire and water, wind and thunder. I guess I don't have to do this right now, then? Maybe the king's still in Daneelf. Really tired, might go for now. Nighttime. Alright. I'll probably wrap up in a couple minutes, depending on what happens. Sorry, you just missed the competition. If you're in the area, you should check out the church to the east. Its goddess statue is well worth the trip. What are you talking about? I always listen to what others tell me. Check out the church. Yeah, the statue in there is the same one that Riza had in her home when she was but a bab. Would she recognize it? I mean, she was kind of still in the womb when it came out. When it disappeared. Hello, doggy! The pastor is the only one taking care of the children. Can't eat anymore. Is this the statue you were looking for? Without a doubt, it looks just like the one in my dream. In your dream? I see you've also been struck by the radiance of our statue. I am Father Miller, the pastor of this church. Can you tell me about the statue? Certainly, it came from Cryoun Castle. The king gave it to us 20 years ago. Is it the only one of its kind? Another is said to exist, but I've never seen it myself. Perhaps King Cryoun would be able to tell you more. Travel east to Vod, and you'll find a young man named Doug. What do you mean, east? You should be able to secure an audience with His Majesty. Thank you, we'll seek him out immediately. The statue is the next best thing these children have to a mother. The kindness in her face seems to know no limits, but the children say that there are times when her features seem almost reproachful. Why not see for yourself? Perhaps you too will discover something new. Back in Vod. Pastor Miller thought you might be able to help me. We need to get into the castle. Why? I need to ask the king about a statue. You mean the statue of the goddess in Pastor Miller's church? Are you studying it? You wouldn't be the first. I heard some lady from the northern continent took a real interest in it. That was a long time ago, though. Yes, I already know a fair bit about her. Alright, I guess there's no harm in helping you then. I'll talk to the guard at the castle's east gate. Once he hears a girl as pretty as the goddess wants to get in. But I'm not. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Doug told me about you. I see you're just as pretty as he claimed. The throne room is at the top of the stairway. Yeah, but I'm gonna go get the item in the dungeon first. Tybalt Mail. Sick. His Majesty will see you now. Please be concise in your petitions. You look as though you've traveled a long way to reach us. Indeed, your spirit is to be commended. You do remind me of an acquaintance from days past. Several years ago, I accompanied an old scholar to the northern continent. He was traveling with a younger woman at that time. They had set out to research a statue of an unknown goddess. Could it be that? What I remember most vividly about her was her face. She looked so stern, as if she only lived for her mission. Your Majesty, do you know where she is today? Patience, child. Allow me to speak of the temples. There are 2 temples in this world which date back some 4,000 years. The first is located in the western regions of the northern continent. The other is on this continent, to the south of the town of Danof. There's a temple on our continent? You hail from the northern continent? Yes, sir. The temple on this continent is called the Temple of the Spirit. The one on the northern continent is named the Temple of Culture. They say a considerable quantity of Danon devices is buried underneath it. Maybe that's where Kurgan dug up Babel's air purifier. What? A Danon air purifier? That would certainly explain the butterfly swarm. How did you come to know of this? Riza. Riza and I came here from Babel. I see. That of course differs somewhat from the prophecies. No matter. The air is clean, and we owe you a considerable debt. Let us return to the matter at hand. After we left the northern continent, we parted ways. For her part, she set out to find the mistress of Mantra Peak, the one named Zora. Zora of Mantra Peak? In ages past, the mountain was a passage to the netherworld. Evil spirits haunted its crags, attacking all who came near. Then Zora came, sealing the passage with her mastery of mantras. Since then, the mountain has remained under her vigil. I see. Together, Zora and her new apprentice made a momentous discovery. Monumentous. No, it is momentous. A great force of nature slumbering in the depths of limbo. In the deepest shadow it shall be born, just as this prophecy is said. How do we get to Mantra Peak, then? It will be difficult. Mantra Peak lies beyond the Temple of the Spirit. However, the Guardians of the Sacred Gate refuse entry to almost all. Women have always been an exception to the rule. Many of them aspire to the title of Mistress of Mantras. They come to the temple to begin their training in earnest. Do not let yourselves be discouraged. Yes, do not give up. You have already purified the atmosphere. Go to Mantra Peak and seek the power which rests there. Riza won't let you down. She'll turn this planet into paradise. Right? Right! My, you truly are courageous ones. That much courage deserves reward. Don't you think so, Chancellor? What should we do for them, sire? Let me give you something to facilitate your quest, then. I suspect a little money for your preparations would not go amiss. How much, sire? 1 month of Scion's salary should suffice. Will that be all, sire? I believe so. All that remains now is to wish you luck in your journeys. May only the best of fortunes travel with you. You! Yes, Chancellor. Make the necessary preparations. By your command. Make sure you're prepared and do come back alive. I would advise you to rest before setting out again. His Majesty told me to give you this. 100 ragu! Wow, Scion is getting totally screwed over. I hope you rest soundly. $100 ragu is like nothing. They can barely buy a thing. Jill, we found the statue. She's a real beauty. Wouldn't she look grand in the courtyard of Cryoon Castle? She is more than mere ornamentation. This statue is a starting point in deciphering the prophecies of the Danons. You really think the statue's got all the answers? Ha! Perhaps. 4,000 years of pollution will undoubtedly have taken their toll. Oh, it's light! What's this? The stone turned to flesh for an instant. Is it alive? It appears to be. But how is this possible? I cannot say, but there is something sad in her eyes. A trick of the light, nothing more. In either event, it looks like our work is just beginning. Another one of those strange dreams. Could there really be a link between the statue and the Danon prophecies? Do you know a knight named Scion, or anybody who may have had contact with him recently? He's been missing ever since the tournament ended. Books? No book. I hear the Temple of Spirit's a real challenge. I hope you're up to it. A month of Scion's salary should be more, maybe like 3,000. It is, like, practically nothing. I think that's, like, barely enough to even eat. Anyway. I'm tired. I've been going for 3 hours. It is almost midnight. I'm going to stop now. Thank you, everybody, for coming.